Hey Connor. Hey, this is Chris. I want to thank you for all your help. I got the nematodes you talked about. I don't know if you can see them down there. Kind of spread them throughout. I used the Nemaglobe product. Seemed to be a good product at a reasonable price. But hopefully that takes care of my fungus gnat problem, which isn't too bad right now, but I think the air circulation I have in there keeps them down. Keeping the humidity a little bit high while those go through. I think I have it around 75, and it won't stay 75 all the time. I don't, it's just where I have it right now. Usually I keep it at about the top end 70 and the low end 50. I have a slightly different soil over here for better drainage so that I can grow that succulent. It seems to be working out pretty well because that soil drains really well. Whereas this one retains more moisture, has sphagnum moss, and I can grow wetter plants. Meg's up there in her hide. Oh hey, and yeah, this is my Yggdrasil theme I told you about from the Norse mythology. So I like it. It's got all 9 worlds. Again, up there where Meg is, that's by far her favorite hide, but she goes into all of them and she explores every night. As soon as the light goes out, she'll pop her head out of there and she'll look around, and she's been really active and eating really well since I put her in here, so really happy I went this route. But you can see I went with some of the plants she recommended. I went with some of my own that I thought were appropriate for the setting, and I wanted to buy local, so I kind of got what was available. But yeah, I mean, that's Asgard up there. And then Vanaheim right there. As you come down here, you have Niflheim in Hell, which, according to mythology, are the same place. Jotunheim in Mimir's Well. I also themed it after a little Scottish island I know about that's the other side of Giant's Causeway. I don't know if you're familiar with Columnar basalt, but I used a lot of Columnar basalt, fake of course, but stuff I carved out of the foam and used dry lock to create the appearance. But yeah, there's a lot of mythology in here. Again, kind of neat. Svartalheim. Obviously, I'm not good with my pronunciations of the actual places, but Midgard in the middle. It's a humid hide. I tried to make everything as accessible and serviceable as possible. Like that fountain can come out, I can easily get back there and clean the pump. This I stole from you. The heater works awesome. Heats all 3 hides on this side. Up here, keeps around, the hottest it gets around 95 degrees on the floor. A little cooler than that in the air temperature. Added the rock because the door was too big, and she kind of used it a little bit, but not much. She didn't like the door being so big. So put that in there to make her feel a little bit more like she could stay hidden, and also to keep her from putting her tail in the heat lamp during the day. I was worried it would burn her, so that pushes her back into the hide a little more. It's fairly large. But yeah, it's also Muspelheim. It's the hottest hide. It stays between 90 and 95 all day long and night. Of course, this one gets up to 90, but usually at night it falls down to as low as 78 degrees. So she really likes the stability and the varying temperatures in there a lot. Bifrost, again from Midgard all the way up to Asgard. I don't know if you can see that, but Acadium mammy plant I use for that. They remind me of a rainbow. So pothos, golden pothos. Thanks. thing grows like crazy. It's already got a lot of new shoots. I've had to trim it back a little bit because I want to get the bigger ones off and let the little ones grow and make it scale to the Vivarium more. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it turned out really, really good. Yeah, I think I went through all the 9 worlds in there at some point. But hope you like it. We love it. Meg loves it. She just goes everywhere. This hasn't been very successful. It's gotten, what, two of the fungus gnat. I've killed more with my hands every day than that thing's caught in 4 days. But, you know, I had a little tube and they wander over there, they find it. But there's just too many other wet places in there for them to, and soil to jump into for something like that to really attract them. So yeah, hopefully the Nemaglobe stuff that I put in there will eradicate my fungus gnat issue and not hurt my cleanup crew. Yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, if you have any ideas, great to hear them. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna probably change some things up, add some things if I can, modify it over time, keep it interesting, but it's fun. We love it. So yeah, thanks again. You know, so I really appreciate all your help. You've been awesome. See ya.